Well, we are one of about a dozen people here at the rink. This is crazy with all the lights off on the other side. And so only one rink going here at Veta today. Yeah, this is if for those who've been here in person, this is weird deal. But after 4 o'clock today, all the rest of the games tomorrow late into the evening will be at Recplex. So quite a full docket over there today as well on both rinks. So winding down here for tours for 2025. So 18U Explosion against the Nighthawks. So both of our games today, uh, close record wise, standing wise with both of the teams that will play. So we will start here. Uh, let's see here. Elliott on the near side, Anderson far side, Harrington taking the middle, and Ben back. Let's see if we can get some early quick action here. Anderson goes back. Ben keeps puck. He's going to look across. Harrington sort of steps back into that D, takes another look at it. Patience here. Over to Evelyn. Owen Elliott with the puck. Getting warmed up here a little bit at least. Getting some time time on their skates. He's going to dump it off to Harrington. Harrington keeps his head up. Pushes to the outside. Goes across the middle into two different Nighthawk players. They're going to chip it away. Ben Waraska there on the back. Garlock with the stop. Nice job by the goalie there. Waraska gets it back. So Ben and Owen Elliott. Harrington. Way stretched down to Caden Anderson. Caden works to keep control of it. Keeps it. Holy cow. Able to get a shot off. Really nice effort there. Gets it back again to Harrington. Elliott with it. Harrington back behind the net. He's going to bounce it on up here to Waraska. Slows it back down. So they've worked through about 2 minutes here in that first period. Explosions controlled the puck. Just need to keep a head up here. Had a change out. Cooker's in. So Caden Anderson for Cooker. Harrington has it. He's looking down. Looks like Elliott swapped out here for Holslaw. So Harrington's going to come back down across. Cooker to Harrington. He's going to muscle through the middle. Again, 3-on-1 makes it hard. Need to be able to keep control of it there. Harrington's going to make the changeover. Crosby's in. Hence is in. Cooker back against the wall here on our end. He's got Hence on his right. Chips it up. Slows down a little bit there on its way to Crosby. Crosby's got Hence on his left. Holslaw there on his right. Holslaw just about had a little quick wrist shot there. They're going to dump it back. Explosion has control and has been managing the puck well. Just haven't been able to get a lot of shots off. Just a couple here. Oh, gets sort of on the backhand there of Cooker. Nice stop there by the goalie. Garlock on the Explosion side. Holslaw. Hence. Nice defense there. Cooker fighting for it over in the corner. Quick curl back around. He's got Crosby here. Holslaw is stretched down. Being Swapped over. Hintz is down at the end there. Offensive zone. Looks to press it up against the board. Gets picked away by the Nighthawk. Nighthawk player goes down over on the corner, so keep it down in our end. Nighthawks missed the pass. They're able to get it back here. Full slaw back over to Cooker. Cooker, nice and easy. Lines up, patient, gets the shot in. We'll go ahead and make a change. So Explosion's going to go up 1-0 with 7.5 left in the first. Looks like we've got some equipment issues with the Nighthawk goalie. Give him a minute here to get that fixed up. Probably a buckle or a lace here. Oh, is it a wheel? So what we've learned here is we just do a nice job here at clock management, but we've got to get the goals up. Sitting on the puck and managing that, especially as we start to wind down the game, is fine. But without that buffer, kind of get ourselves in a spot. So we've got Pennington, Harrington, Caden Anderson, and Ben Waraska are the four once we get started here. It looks like we got swapped out here with our Nighthawks goalie. He is back in net. And puck drop. Harrington fighting for it. Pennington helps to kind of squeeze that one out of there. Caden Anderson chips it back around to Ben. Nice job keeping it moving. Pennington with it. He's going to swing past Harrington. See if we can get past the middle here. Back on the backhand side of Anderson. Great effort fighting for it. Only so much you can do with 2 or 3 guys on you. So good effort there. Nighthawk drop pass. Oh, man. Caden into the boards over there. Shots wide. Crazy little bounce there. Lucky we didn't get that sort of chipped off our own skate. So Harrington's back there. He's going to get it back to Waraska. Let him kind of set up the play here from the D spot. Back behind the net. Anderson circles. Harrington's going to pick it up. Back to Waraska. He's going to go back to Harrington. Bit of a stretch over. Ben, nice. Kind of give and go there. He's looking down. He's trying to muscle through. Ben, great spot to sort of pick that up. 2-on-1 here. Bad spot to be in. Just with the snipe. Get not one to sort of overcommit, but need to step into it once we see it coming. So we're going to be even here with about 6 minutes left in the first. We've controlled about 90% of the time this first period, first half of this first period. But for that small percentage we haven't, it's bit us. So. Cooker, Crosby, Holslaw, and Elliott are the 4 that are out there right now. Elliott has it back around the net. Cooker looking for the stretch. He drops and leaves it off here. Holslaw with it. Holslaw sees Cooker up and around. Back behind the net. They work for it. Crosby is just like one step ahead. Nice little backhand back to Cooker. Cooker with the curl. Uses the boards. Chips it back up. He's going to go back to Garlock. going to wait and see. Tips it back over to Elliott. Elliott's got a passenger behind him there. Cooker looks across. He's going to go over to Holslaw. Holslaw, quick shot. Good idea. Cooker goes to use the boards and puck just dies over there in the corner. Oh man, wide open. Holslaw in the middle. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Man, they were able to get everybody to commit to that far side. And Ethan, great job. Just saw wide open space there. Got that puck skipped out to him right on the stick. He made the move and beautiful shot. Elliott fighting for it. Nice job there. That's one way to win the face-off. Crosby looking for the back check. We got. Oh man, need to just clear it out, guys. Getting a little bit too creative for the moment there. So Cooker, Elliott, Holslaw, and Crosby still your four. 4 minutes left. Stretch pass over all the way to Cooker. Fantastic. Chips it back. Holslaw, nice pass over. Elliott with it. We're getting a little risky here with the casualness here of keeping these puck on the stick. Cooker fighting for it. We need to make something happen here, and if not, look for the change. There you go. Really good job moving the puck, but needed to lead somewhere here. Harrington's going to come in for Crosby. Still got Cooker, Elliott, and Holslaw out. See a little bit of the Nighthawks now, controlling the puck just a bit. 3 minutes left. Harrington's got his back to the puck. We're in that kind of funny spot of almost man coverage. We just need to be a little bit careful, making sure that we're communicating. Cooker gets a stick on it. Nice job. He looks down. Harrington's over on that far board. Holschlaus now in the stretch all the way down. Elliott across the middle, keeps the puck on a stick. Great job there. Oh man, looked for the drag, maybe just a little bit too long. Deflected up into the net. So now the rest of that line will change out. And we'll have Harrington, Hintz, Pennington, and Anderson. Anderson will take the face off. Harrington will be back on D. Far side, Hintz, near side, Pennington. Puck's down. Anderson fights for it. Just sneaks past him. Got even numbers, but man, kept him pushed out there just enough, but that was close. 2 minutes left. Pennington tries to get the poke check there, just doesn't get it. Man, left them wide open for a shot there. His shot was lost some steam, but man. Oh man, that is bad news going on right now. We need goalie to get up and all right, so we're gonna take that far side face off. Anderson with it. Nighthawks come away with it in our zone. Tough spot to be in. Backside's open. Get that out of there. Minute 40 left. Caden Anderson down. Gets back up. He's looking to see what options he's got. He's got Pennington all the way down. Hence circling. He's going to drop it here for Harrington. He's going to take off. Circles back. We'll see where we get to here. Bo's going to come past. Run a little bit of a screen here. He really wants that to go to Caden, but just, wow. Telegraphed just too much there, and Caden just turned his back. We get it all the way down. Nice job. Bo's going to hustle for it. Let's see if we can get it. Get the body on it. Get some separation, but just don't get it on the stick. There we go. Needed some help there. Anderson missed there. Almost had it. Harrington needs to step up. There you go. Anderson gets the check. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Up against the board. Hustle. Harrington with it. Going to try the shot. Nice deflection. Good shot. Great stop by the goalie there on the Nighthawks. Battling for it down around is Anderson. He's going to do a nice dump back. Let's see. Pennington's got to hustle for it. Gets a stick. Gets a skate on it. Nice job. Going to lock it up. Got 13 seconds left in the period. Explosion gets a stick on it. 5 seconds left. Nighthawks with the stick, or with the puck back behind their net. They're going to sit on it. So we would go to the break here with Explosion up by 1. Probably making ourselves work a little bit harder than we need to. Overthinking maybe just a little bit. Definitely if we can keep to the outside and then cut to the middle coming down. Where we're having trouble is if we just try to muscle through taking it end to end. So focus on what works, get the setup there, get those passes. Especially those stretches down far. Yeah, I think when we play our game here, we've got the advantage. So Garlock in net here on left. So we're at Elliott, Cooker, and Crosby are the 4 that you have out. Ben goes back behind the net, looks to set it up. Nighthawks come with the pressure right out of the gate. Not eager to see us play catch here, so we need to be mindful. We're going to keep the puck moving, watch the middle like that. Oof, really need to be careful here. Play some smart hockey. Crosby's back on D. Cooker is pursuing here in their zone. Alaska and Elliott riding around the middle. Quick switch over. Oh, man. Nighthawks try that pass over just wide. Over to Cooker. It's a little bit too much there. Had to sort of crunch up on it. Nice job there. Rather than send it all the way back, Roland keeps it there. Keeps it on this half. There you go. Sees the lane. Now, come on, guys. Come back around for it. There you go. Elliott. Face of the stick was just a little bit open. Gets it wide. He turns back around. Quick shot would get us there. Just wide again. Crosby fighting for it. Nice effort there. Ethan Crosby. A little bit of a drag on. Gets it just far enough that he can get it back to Alaska. Set it back up. Pressure there from the Nighthawks. Again, they're not going to let us do what we did that first period and just camp out on this puck. So we got to be moving it quick. We got to leave that. Need to make quick decisions and get some stuff done here. 10 minutes left in the second. Holschlag is in for Waraska. Crosby, Cooker. So Crosby and Elliott are down here. And they're in the pressure. The Nighthawks with the breakout. Getting down quick. Cooker with the pickup here. He's looking over to Crosby. Quick shot. Nice stop by the goalie on that pad. Crosby's going to get it back to Holschlag. Holschlag gets it over. Looks for Cooker. Nice job. Ethan was coming across for that rebound. Just landed just right in those pads where no bounce. So Elliott's going to swap for Pennington. So Holschlag, Hentz, Harrington, and Pennington. Hentz fights for it. Gets it. He's going to kick it back up to Holschlag. Harrington with it. Quick little pass over. Back over to Pennington. Bow goes down. Hentz over. Get it cleaned up. Holschlag. Stick on it. Harrington sees it in the middle. Steps into it. Pitch over to Hentz. Hentz. Oh, great shot. Try that one again. Yeah, just need to work on making stuff happen, not waiting for it, guys. So keep that up. Pennington playing a little bit of chase there. So now you've got Hentz and Harrington back here. Everybody's sort of circling around. Just at 8 minutes left in the second. They're going for the breakout, heading down. Hentz squares up with the Nighthawks player. Tries over. Oh, man. Ethan, really nice job. Gets the player turned around. Not sure that he even knew the shot that he had there. So great job on defense there by Explosion. So we'll do a swap. We got Waraska, Cooker, Anderson, and Elliott. Elliott down quickly, very down, quick shot over to Cooker. Cooker looks to get it back, sees a little bit too much traffic. Goes over to Waraska. He's got the puck. He looks down. He's gonna do a quick drop over to Elliott. Elliott on this right side. Oh man. Anderson. Just wasn't sure if it was coming his way. Wide open on this back side here. Need to back up the goalie a bit. Great job. Good defense there, getting it cleared out. So looks like we had the net come off. First time, whole time we've been here that I've seen that call. Cooker really tied up there. No call. Nice job by Ben, taking it into end here. Kicks it back. Cooker, just off Cooker's stick. Elliott keeps it alive. Oraska with the back check. Comes back around to Elliott. See if we can get it settled down here. Oh, just a little dink there right into the middle. Unfortunately, Nighthawks get control. They've got the pace coming down. Quick shot. Man, another one here off the skate of the Nighthawk player. Off over to Oraska. He's got, and oh man, had Anderson right there in front. Good idea. Elliott and Cooker kind of working to break that up. Nice job. Cooker has it on that far side. We've got Caden Anderson, Elliott on this side. Over to Elliott. Quick shot. Ah, sat there for just a minute like it might bounce out. So 5:23 left in the second. Explosion up by 1. Harrington, Crosby, Pennington, and Holslaw. Harrington's going to take the drop. Fights for it. Explosion comes away with it. Nice job there by Pennington. Oh, man. Goal there by Crosby. Very nice. Sort of the deflection off of a shot off the pads there. Bounces back. And I think that was a 5-hole there from Crosby. Great job being aware, taking that shot. So Explosion go up by 2 with just that 5 minutes left. Harrington, nice job. Good pressure is what we need to do. Just keep it up. Continue to see if we can get some buffer up into the netting. So we'll be over here on the near side with Harrington, Holslaw, Crosby, Pennington. All right, quick drop there. The Nighthawks trying to come away with it. A lot of explosion there. They still find a way to squeak it through on the boards. Really neat. There you go. Nice job on defense. Crosby gets the stick out there. Stick was about 10 foot long, I think, to be able to get that one. Oh, man. Nice job. Pennington working hard. Just didn't get a chance to get it in there. Oh, nice. Bo keeps it going. Works to get it over to Crosby. Crosby fighting for it. Pennington again on that far side. Kind of looking at his options. He's got two Nighthawk players on him. Gets it down. Holslaw. Up to Crosby. Just off the Nighthawk player's stick. 4 minutes left. Good hard fought. Keeping a hold of it. Man. Harrington kind of dips the stick into it. Does not enough to stop it. Wow. Great job there by Holslaw to be able to break that up. So they go to reset a little bit. Explosion needs to keep that same energy and momentum here. Use a couple more just to have the buffer. Nice shot. Stopped by Garlock. Maybe with a little assist from the post there. Harrington up to Holslaw. Holslaw's thinking about it. Oh, beautiful shot. That was fantastic. Just what we needed there. 4-1 with 3:18 left. Man, that was a beautiful shot. He had, I think it was Crosby that was down there. If you were watching him, tough to know, is he going to pass or shoot? Man, what a beautiful shot. All right, got Hintz, Anderson, Elliott, and Cooker out. Elliott helps to kind of tie up that Nighthawk player there in front. We're a little bit discombobulated there. Getting settled down just a little bit. Everybody's figuring out who's who and where they are. 2:30 left in the second. Cooker got his man kind of following down. Quick shot. Nice stop there by Garlock. 3-1 Nighthawks to Explosion. Explosion still comes away with it. Pass up the boards. Again, does that thing where it just sort of dies. Momentum just gives out on the puck. It was right in line there, but just didn't make it. So Nighthawks come away with it. They're looking to set some stuff up, control the pace a bit, push them out wide. Great job there. Hence keeping them busy. Pressure there by Anderson. More pressure there by Hintz. Back over to the middle. Cooker is there. He had his eye on that one. Back over to Hintz. Ah, just kind of tripped up a little bit. Anderson check for it. Gets it broken up a little bit. Nighthawks keep control. They try the stretch. Cooker's there, but just behind. Goalie makes the save, gets the cover. Nice job. Just a great combination here of of strong offense and some great goalkeeping here. Really, really nice job stepping up. And so Nighthawks are going to pull their goalie. So you're going to see 5-on-4 here for the next minute. We've got left in this second. So you've got Crosby, Holschlaw, Waraska, and Pennington out there. And they are all salivating to get an open net goal, I'm sure. Chipped up. Pennington was getting ready to go. Nice stop there. Great job. Holschlaw. Bo with the goal. So 5-1. Hey, it's easy to say, but that adrenaline, that patience is hard to do, man. It's hard to do. So great goal there by Bo. Good patience to get down there. So that will put Explosion with 38.7 seconds left, up 5-1. Really nice performance overall today. This first game. Crosby fighting hard for it. Nice to see battling here all the way to the end. Holschlaw stepping up into it. Waraska breaks that one up a little bit. 11 seconds left. Puck's back behind. 7 seconds. Crosby pursue. Looking for the stretch. Goes back around Pennington. Oh, man. And that's going to be it. Good game there by Explosion. Some good stops by the Nighthawks goalie. Just we had a lot of shots, but some really great shots. So that'll do it too. So some really strong defense and a couple really needed saves there by Garlock and net. So we will take that. So so that'll do it for us. We will be back at 3:20. And yeah, good solid win there. Guys needed that. We'll see how the rest of the day goes, but yeah, we'll see if that momentum will carry through for us, and see kind of where we can end up. But nice to see those points go up on the board, and some solid defense too. All right, thanks a lot.